Good morning. So we just landed in New York City and on our way to Miller Motor Cars to look at, it's cold, it's super cold, it's a stark difference to Florida, but we are on our way to Miller Motor Cars to look at some hypercars and to see whether I'm going to pick one up or not. So I will keep you guys posted.
All right, guys, it's time to reveal the car. Evan, are you ready to tell them the car that we're getting?
I've been waiting so long for this. So, everyone, let's do it. What are we doing, Saman?
So, I got one of the last allocations of the 2023 Bugatti Chiron Pur Sport. This is the car. Now, this is not the car because mine is going to be a completely different spec. But this is, I had an hour test drive with this car, and oh my God, what an amazing machine. Only 22 of these are coming to the United States. This is the only subtype of the Chiron that is capped at 60 for the world, and only 22 of these are coming to the United States. Evan, thank you, my man, for making this happen. The Bugatti Chiron, by the way, all 500 units are officially sold out. Pure Sport is no longer available. I believe I was either the last allocation or the one before the last allocation. But this car forever is gone, no more 16 cylinders. What I can tell you, this car makes any other car look slow. If you guys doubt me, shout out to Triple F Collection. Go check out their latest video where they raced this car against a Plaid, which is a crazy fast car, McLaren Senna, and it just blows these cars out of the way. I cannot wait to share my experience with you guys. We're flying to Mulsanne in spring to fully spec this car out. Wait till you guys see this crazy spec we've come up with.
It's incredible. Thank you again. We look forward to commissioning a special car with you.
I appreciate it, man.
Fantastic.
Thank you.
Come about to test drive the Bugatti Chiron Pur Sport. This is the most limited version of the Bugatti subtypes, and there's 4 of them: the regular Chiron, Chiron Sport, the Super Sport, and then the Pure Sport. There's only 60 of these coming for the world. Evan from Miller Motors, my man, and about 22 of these will come to the United States, and this is the only model that is capped at 60 for the world. All the other ones are not capped. So let's go for a drive in this puppy. What's Miller? Evan, what's going on, my man?
It's good to be here. We're in a very cool Pure Sport with incredible interior.
What's crazy about Bugatti, and especially the Chiron and the Pure Sport, is, you know, I read their philosophy that one of the reasons they've kept the interior very simple, unlike, let's say, a Pagani, is that they want kind of a timeless design. They don't want to put a giant screen because that's kind of gets up. Yeah, so screens and those things, the text kind of look dated as soon as the next thing comes on, next resolution. Well, this is very timeless, and it will age well, whether it's 10 years from now or 30 years from now. But what this car has got is 1,500 horsepower. And this car, I believe, has 100 more torque than the standard Chiron, correct?
That's correct, yeah. We're going to see.
So we're going to put this phone down and take a drive in this puppy. So guys, been driving this Bugatti Chiron Sport for a few minutes now, about 15 minutes, and oh my God, this thing is insanity. I haven't been able to go more than 20% throttle in this car. Like, just listen to this.
The steering in this car is so direct because this car has a negative 2.5 degree in camber, and the transmission in this car has completely been reworked to the point that the third gear of this car, so it's basically almost one, you're missing a gear. So the regular Chiron, what fifth gear here and vice versa. So it's almost 20+% shorter in every gear. So your top speed is reduced from 261 to only 221 miles an hour, which is already crazy fast. But what you get in the process is we went to 100 miles an hour like this. Now we're in Mexico, even though it's a little green out here, but that is how crazy this car is. Evan was very kind to fly this car to Tijuana. It's quite green this time of the year. But guys, as much as I think I was in love with this car, I love it even more now. The brakes are amazing. The handling, it's so confidence inspiring. We're here and we're taking turns in this car, and it's comfortable. And mind you, this car has a 60% stiffer suspension all around, completely different suspension. Literally, when you look at the specs, the only thing that's the same in this car is the chassis. Bodywork is different, tranny is different, suspension is completely different, wheels are different. You got magnesium wheels that are lighter all the way around. So it makes this car such an agile car. And we happen to be in a car that is painted in blue agile, which in French is agile. Amazing. I cannot wait to share the journey with you guys. And Evan, thank you so much for making this happen, my man. Guys, I'm gonna sign off now. See you guys later. Oh my God.
All right. So, what did you think?
We put a deposit down on that.
We won about 250.
So you drove it, right? Tell me, what'd you think? What'd you think?
It's very comfortable.
I told
surprisingly.
you, it's unbelievable.
Like, I thought it was going to be like that sporty.
She's a fast driver.
Evan's like, no more test drives for you. We're done.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun.